Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am filming my Tiny Tuesdays and I have changed everything around. I decided that, well, if you watched my last video, you would know that I have enough to pay off my Zip Pay, and one of the focuses was that goal of paying off my Zip Pay, so going towards debt. So since that has happened, I thought I will rejig some of my envelopes, the categories. So I've changed things around. I know I could have done it in the new year, but I thought, why start in the new year when I can do it now? And hopefully, you know, some of these other categories can get some money before the new year. All right, so we'll go through that. First of all, it's $40. Let's grab $40 from the side pocket. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and $40. And the rest is for next week. And I'll quickly go through the new categories. So we've got Sink It, any sinking fund that I'm working for, like that might need extra boost for the, you know, I don't know if I've got a bill coming up or a birthday or whatever. So that's what that's going to be. Number 2 now is my travel. So it's going to focus. This will be here all year round. It'll be my travel binder. 3rd is Christmas. Christmas is always going to be in this no matter what. So because I'm still working on Christmas and there's a lot, I just left it at number 3. I might change the order of the envelopes. Maybe I'll do it every month. I don't know, but we'll see. So Christmas is still in here. Number 4 now is emergency. And number 5 is my bills/debt. So it's just that binder, my bills and binder basically, but it can go towards the snowball or towards bills. Just depends. All right. So that's all I have. I do roll a 6-sided dice. If it lands on 6, I just use the money and put it towards any envelope I want to put towards. And especially if I'm close to finishing a challenge, it usually goes there. So I can finish the challenge off. And yeah. All right. So let's get started. Hope everyone's been well. I'm filming this way in advance, so I don't know what to really tell you apart that, you know, I'm working a lot. Actually, there is something I didn't tell you guys. I went to my doctor, my, you know, usual checkup for my diabetes. I go every 4 months. I have blood tests, you know. So my doctor touches on my, you know, my blood tests, my diabetes. She talks about that. And then she's like, oh, you know, you're getting at that age now that we need to, you know, start like checking other things. So she had checked my ferritin levels and my iron levels, and of course they're very low. So really, really low. Like my ferritin is way out of the normal range, or that range that they look at. And my iron is close to being out of that range also. So anyway, so she's like, you know, I'll get you, you know, she asked me about my menstrual cycle, you know, what's it like, this and that. You know, you're getting at that age where you're premenopausal now, you know, you have your periods changed, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I walked out of there, you guys, with a referral to get a vaginal ultrasound so she can check that there's no polyps or nothing sinister going on, you know. Make sure that my uterus, everything is nice, you know, not to have children's, but, you know, because sometimes she was talking about the thinning of the lining and it can affect, and oh my gosh. So I walked out with a referral for that, and I walked out with a referral to get a gastroscopy and a colonoscopy done. Now, in my head, okay, in my little brain, I was, yeah, at the start, and then I'm walking out, and then it starts to tick over. Tick, 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 tick. Why does she want me to get that? Is she seeing something in my results that I'm not seeing? I'm fine comb toothing my results, my blood results, everything. So everything is normal apart from my B12. My ferritin iron levels are very low, like I said, like out of whack. My vitamin D is very low, you know. So I'm looking at everything, but everything else, you know, my white cell counts, my lymphocytes, my, you know, all the bloods, you know, my UNAs, which is your kidney function, LFTs, which is your liver function, all of that is normal. Anyway, I go to work the next day and I tell the girls this and that, you know, this is what's going on, and I'm freaking out. And so I'm freaking out. So I tell one of my co-workers, and I said, oh, she wants me to get a colonoscopy, gastroscopy done. And so the first thing she says is like, oh, is your iron low? And I was like, yeah, how did you know? She goes, yeah, my doctor did the same because of, she goes, it's our age. And then another co-worker, you know, she finished her ward round. She comes down and I said to her, she asked me, how did the doctors go? I said, oh, you know, she wants me to do a colonoscopy and gastroscopy. Is your iron low? The same question. I'm like, yes. I said, is this the thing that they do? She's like, yep, been there, done that. And then they're both, it's good because, you know, if there's any polyps, they cut them, this and that. It's not a bad thing. It's good, you know, to get it done. But oh my gosh, you guys, I'm at that age now that these are the things that I've got to look forward to. You know, the age of you got to get this checked and that checked. And, you know, I have a lot of patients and they always say to me, it's no fun getting old. I'm starting to understand. So I've got to book those in. I've already booked my ultrasound. I haven't done... Not ultrasound. Yeah, my ultrasound. It is the ultrasound. So it's the ultrasound you get, you know, when they do the dating scan when you're pregnant. That's the ultrasound. So it's, you know, up the hoo-ha. So I've got to do that. I've already booked that in. Now, I've contacted the place where I want to go to get my colonoscopy and that done, but they haven't emailed me back. So I've got to make sure I remember to ring them on Monday and find out what's going on. I know there's a wait because they did tell me there's like a month and a half wait. So I don't see this happening until the new year. But the other thing, I'm getting to why I'm telling you all this. I know it's too much information, but that's going to cost me about $450 out of pocket, even with my insurance. Now, anyway, so Freya was asking people about their private insurance. So I just want to bring this up because, you know, everyone says, oh, yeah, we pay. So anyway, so I asked the place, how much would it be if I didn't have private insurance? And they were like, oh, it would be at least $1,200. So what I'm basically saying is, thank God I've got health insurance because they will bring it down. It brings it down to $450. And that I can manage. But if I had to fork out $1,200, I mean, I could say a third of my annual savings that I've you know, all this year I've been trying to save. I could say goodbye to that. So anyway, that's where I was leading to, like trying to update you guys. And Anyway, all right, so I've already, you know, babbled on long enough and I've already rolled all the money. So let's get to it. Number one got nothing. Travel got $5. So now I've got 10 in there. So let's mark off that 1 and 3 and another 2 is 5. Oh, this is a little one. This is a baby challenge. This is a $25 challenge. All right. Now, I'm hoping Christmas has been done because I need money in those Christmas envelopes. All right. So, Christmas, we needed 15 to complete, and I think I've done it. So, let's see. We've got 5, 10, 15. Yay! And let's mark off. I do have my fine marker here. So 5, 10, 15. This saves 80, I think it was. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, let's see if I've got $80 in here now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and $80. Yes. So that's that. Let's do a little spread. I'll maybe do this, take a photo. I don't know if that did. There we go. All right, we're going to reallocate that into my Christmas binder. I haven't started shopping yet, but we need to replace that. Now, Now I'm working on using up all the paper challenges I printed off, all the freebies. That's what I'm trying to work through first. So let me get this one. I'm going to leave that out there. So we're going to put this one in number 3 for Christmas. And that's from Dragonfly Saves. Alright. And now number 4 is Emergency. And that got $15 also. Okay. Alright. It's already got $5. So let's mark off. What are we marking off? $15. So we've got 5, 10, and 15. So this saves, we're halfway there because this saves $40. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. And this is also a Dragonfly Saves freebie. Let's put that in there. Oh my gosh. And the last but not least, Bill's debt binder got the last one of the $5 notes. And in there's already 5. So plus 5 makes 10. So we're working on the 5s at the moment. So there's 5. When complete, this saves 45. Again, that's from Dragonfly Saves. Okay. All right, now I'll pop this away and I'll get my Christmas binder. We're working on gifts for the kids. I think I wanted a minimum of 200 in each one. So let's see. We got 80 here, and we've got in Christians, we've got 160. We need 40 to complete. So 10, 20, 30, and 40. So should have 200. 51, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. All right. And let's colour in. I don't know which grade it is, but we're going to... I think it's this one. So 10, 20, 30, and 40. Oh, that needs to go in there. So $40, making 200. All these envelopes and trackers and dashboard are from Boss Girl Budgets. She actually has this as a Christmas pack. All right, now we're working on James. James has 51, 20, 40, 50. All right, so he's got 150. We're going to add 10, 20, 30, and 40. So 10, 20, 30, and 40. And he needs another 10 to get him to 200. So 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So another 10. And he will have that 200. So I'm going to make sure each of my kids has 200. Then we're going to work on the gifting for the other people. And then anything more than that, if I can get my kids then up to a 250, then I'll get them up to 250. I don't think I'll get them to 300, but I'm not fussed about that. All right, and that is it, guys. All done. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't. And, yeah, let me know down below if you've ever gone to the doctor and the doctor's turned to you and said, oh, you know, let's do this test because blah, 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 it's your age. Let me know. Am I the only one in this boat at the moment? Yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.